Hello student, welcome to digital classes. This video is for class 8. The subject is maths and this is the continue for the chapter number 7. In the previous video I explained about the exercise 7a and 7b. Now in this video I am going to explain about exercise 7c and 7d. Factorization is a very important chapter as in higher classes factorization is very useful to solve questions. Now for the exercise 7c, the factorization when the given expression is a perfect square. In this we are use the formula a square plus b square plus 2ab is equal to a plus b whole square and a square plus b square minus 2ab is equal to a minus b whole square. X square plus 8x plus 16. You see there is two squaring number. One is the x square and second is the 16. So we have to write like this: x square plus 2 multiplied by x multiplied by 4 plus 4 square, that is equal to a plus b whole square, means x plus 4 whole square, and we have to write twice x plus 4 times x plus 4. Now the question number 3, 1 plus 2x plus x square. In this there is also two squaring number. We have to make 1 as square and x as square. So 1 square plus 2 into 1 into x plus x square, which is equal to 1 plus x whole square by the identity a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. Now we have to write twice 1 plus x times 1 plus x. Now the question number 5, x square plus 6ax plus 9a square. So there is again a two squaring number, one is x and the second is 9a. Now x square plus 2 times x times 3a plus 3a whole square, which is equal to x plus 3a whole square, and we have to write twice x plus 3a, x plus 3a. Now the next question is number 7. 36a square plus 36a plus 9. 36a square plus 36a plus 9. In this 9 is common. So first we take out the common 9. The leftover is 4a square plus 4a plus 1. Now again there is two squaring number 4a and 1, which is equal to 9 square bracket, then in bracket 2a whole square plus 2 times 2a times 1 plus 1 whole 1 square. Now this become 9 bracket 2a plus 1 whole square. So we have to write 9 bracket 2a plus 1, then again 2a plus 1. Now the question number 9, z square plus z plus 1 upon 4. So there is two squaring number, one is z and second is 1 upon 4. We have to write like this, which is equal to z square plus 2 times z times 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 whole square equal to z plus 1 upon 2 whole square, and we have to write 2 twice z plus 1 upon 2, z plus 1 upon 2. Now the next question number 12, 121a square minus 88ab plus 16b square. Now there is two squaring number, one is 121a square and second is 16b square. So we have to write like this, which equal to 11a square minus 2 times 11a times 4b plus 4b whole square, according to identity, which is equal to 11a minus 4b whole square. We have to write twice 11a minus 4b. Now the question number 15, 16x square minus 24x plus 9, and now the squaring numbers are 16x square plus 9 is the two squaring number. So we have to write like this, 4x whole square minus 2 multiplied by 4x times 3 plus 3 whole square, according to identity, which is equal to 4x minus 3 whole square, and we have to write twice 4x minus 3. Now the next question. L plus m whole square minus 4lm. So first we expand the L plus m whole square, which is equal to L square plus m square plus 2lm minus 4lm. So now it become L square plus m square minus 2lm according to identity, which is equal to L minus m whole square, and we use the identity a square minus 2ab plus b square, which is equal to a minus b whole square. Factorization of quadratic trinomial, which is also said to be factored by splitting the middle term. Factorization of quadratic trinomial of the form ax square plus bx plus c. Find the product of a and c. Find two factors of the product a and c such that their algebraic sum is b. Suppose the two factors are p and q. Express the middle term bx as px plus qx. The given trinomial will be in the form of ax square plus px plus qx plus c. Factorize this expression by grouping. What to look for? Trinomial, three terms written in ax square plus bx plus c, where a is greater than 1 or a is not equal to 0. In the given example, 4x square plus 12x plus 32, in this a is equal to 4, and the second is 6x square minus 14x plus 48, in this a is equal to 6. Now let us see how we do middle term split. Factorizing a trinomial of the term ax square plus bx plus c, like 2x square plus 7x plus 10. In this there is 3 term because it's a trinomial. So the first term is 2x square and the second term is 9x and the last term is 10. First we will split the middle term into the original outer and inner term. This gives us 4 term polynomial which we can factor using the grouping method. Now see, splitting the middle term. Step 1, multiply the first and the last term, that is 2 times 10 become 20. Now find out all factor of 20. So the all factor of 20 are 1 into 21, 2 into 10 and 4 into 5. Now add these number or subtract. So first is become 21 and second is become 12 and third is become 9. Now the product become 20 and sum become 10. The sign of the last term tells us whether to add or subtract the factor of 20. So since the middle term is 9x, the original 4 and 5 each had x. Then they were like terms and were added together. Now choose the sign. So it is plus 4x and plus 5x, which is equal to plus 9x. Now the split of middle term 9x is become plus 4x plus 5x. Now our expression is 2x square plus 9x plus 10. We have to write 2x square plus 4x plus 5x plus 10. Now factor by grouping first 2 and the last 2. And in first 2 the common is 2x. So we have to write 2x bracket x plus 2. In the last 2 term 5x plus 10, the 5 is common. So 5 bracket x plus 2. Now the factors be x plus 2, 2x plus 5. So the answer become x plus 2 and 2x plus 5. Let us take another example. The expression is 3x square minus 10x minus 8. Now 3 times 8 is 24 and the factors are 1 times 24, 2 times 12, 3 times 8, 4 times 6. So we choose the correct pair. First we check the sign of the last term, means the third term. This is negative. So we use 2 and 12, means 12 minus 2 becomes 10. Or then we use minus 12 plus 2, which is become minus 10. So the middle term split for minus 10x is equal to minus 12x plus 2x. Now the expression is 3x square plus 10x minus x. So we have to write 3x square plus 2x minus 12x minus 8 by grouping or by factor by grouping method. We make a group of first two and the last two, and the common is common in the first two term is 3x. So it is written like this: 3x bracket x minus 4, and the last two term the common is 2. So we have to write plus 2 bracket x minus 4. Now x minus 4 is common, so x minus 4, 3x plus 2. Now the answer is x minus 4 and 3x plus 2. Now I am taking an example of one special case. There are some polynomials that here a factor that must be taken out before using the box. Take a polynomial such as 4x square plus 10x minus 6. This polynomial has a common factor of 2 in all the three terms. If this is not taken out before using the box, the 2 will be taken out twice, doubling the answer. Example on the next slide. This way the problem should be worked. This problem has a GCF or HCF of 2. We will factor it out, then work the problem normally using only the trinomial. If we take a common of 2, the leftover expression or the trinomial is 2x square plus 5x minus 3. Now multiply 2 times 3, which is become 6, and the factor of 6 are 1 times 6 and 2 times 3. Now the sign for the last term is minus, so we take 6 minus 1 is equal to 5, or minus 6 plus 1 is equal to 5. Now the expression is 2 bracket 2x square plus 5x minus 3, and the two terms for 5x is 6x minus x. So we have to write like this: 2x square plus 6x minus x minus 3. Now by grouping method we make a group of first two and the last two. 2x square plus 6x, and the second last two group is minus x plus 3. Now take out the common from the first two, that is 2x. When we take out the common 2x, now become 2x bracket x plus 3, and 1 is common from x plus 3. So the factor is x plus 3 and 2x minus 1. So answer is 2 bracket x plus 3 bracket 2x minus 1. Now start the exercise 7D from the book. Now the question is z square plus 12z plus 27. Now find out two numbers that follow the conditions given below. Now the sum is 12 and the product is 27. Now take out the factor of 27. Then you see 9 and 3 are the number. So we have to write like this: z square plus 12z plus 27 is equal to x square plus 9z plus 3z plus 27. Now by grouping method, first two and the last two. In first two, z is common, so it is written like this: z bracket z plus 9, and the last two term 3 is common, so we have to write plus 3 bracket z plus 9. So the factors are z plus 9 and z plus 3. I used to explain the different questions. Now the question number 9, and the question is p square plus 6p minus 16. Find the two numbers that follow the condition given below. Sum is equal to 6 and the product is equal to minus 6. Now we have to take out the factor of 16. Then you will clearly know that the numbers are 8 and minus 2. Now p square plus 6p minus 16 is written as p square plus 8p minus 2p minus 16. Now by grouping method we make a group of first two and the last two, and in first 2, the p is common, so it is written like this, p bracket p plus 8, and in last two terms 2 is common, so it is written like this, minus 2 bracket p plus 8. So the factors are p plus 8 and p minus 2. Now the next question, number 12. The question is x square minus 17x plus 16. Find two numbers that follow the condition given below. The sum is equal to minus 17 and the product becomes 16. Again we take out the factor of 16, then clearly the numbers are, find from the factors, the numbers are minus 16 and minus 1. So x square minus 17x plus 16 is written as x square minus 16x minus x plus 16 by grouping first two and the last two. In first two x is common, in last two minus 1 is common. So we have to write like this, x bracket x minus 16 minus 1 bracket x minus 16. So the factors are x minus 16 and x minus 1. Now the question number 17, x square plus 5x minus 104. Find two numbers that follow the condition given below. Sum is equal to 5 and the product is equal to minus 104. When you are taking the factor of 104, clearly the numbers are 13 and minus 8. Now x square plus 5x minus 104 is written as x square plus 13x minus 8x minus 104. By grouping method, we grouped first two and the last two. And in first two x is common and in last two 8 is common. So we have to write like this, x bracket x plus 13 minus 8 bracket x plus 13. Now the factors are x plus 13 and x plus 8. Now the next is 26th question. The question is y square minus 6y minus 135. Find two numbers that follow the conditions given below. Sum is equal to minus 6 and the product is equal to minus 135. By finding the factors of 135, clearly the numbers are minus 15 and 9. So x square minus 6y minus 135 is written as y square minus 15y plus 9y minus 135. By the grouping method, first two and the last two, and the common of first two is y and the last two is 9. So we have to write like this, y bracket y minus 15 plus 9 bracket y minus 15. Then the factors are y minus 15 and y plus 9. Now the next question is 29. 3x square plus 10x plus 8. First, find two numbers that follow the conditions given below. The sum is equal to 10 and the product is the first term and the last term, that is 3 times 8, which is equal to 24. By finding the factor of 24, we clearly know that the numbers are 6 and 4. So 3x square plus 10x plus 8 is written as 3x square plus 6x plus 4x plus 8. In the by grouping method of first two and the last two, the common for first two is 3x and the last two is 4. Then we have to write like this, 3x bracket x plus 2 plus 4 bracket x plus 2, and the factors are x plus 2 and 3x plus 4. Next is 32nd. Now the question is 2x square plus x minus 45. Find two numbers that follow the conditions given below. Sum is equal to 1 and the product of first term and the last term means 2 and 45. The product of 2 and minus 45 become minus 90. By finding the factor of 90, we clearly know that the numbers are 10 and minus 9. So 2x square plus x minus 45 is written as 2x square plus 10x minus 9x minus 45. By grouping method of first two and the last two, the factor from the first two is 2x and the last two is 9. So we have to write like this, or which is equal to 2x bracket x plus 5 minus 9 bracket x plus 5, and the factors are 2x minus 9 and x plus 5. I hope everyone would understand what I taught in this video, and the rest of the part we do in the class. If there is a problem, you may discuss within a class to find the solution.